was February and you could have December when I
Could you kindly elaborate on that?
There is no point in my saying that there is no such thing as consciousness, but what do you have to say on that subject? Do you believe that there is consciousness? How do you become conscious of things?
Through consciousness.
No, through the knowledge you have of the things. You know, the sensory perceptions do not tell you anything. You see, as I was saying the other day, if there is no light, you can't see anything here. It's total darkness. The reflection of the light activates the optic nerves and throws an image on the retina. This is what we are told by the physiologists, but you have no way of actually experiencing even what they are saying. You know, they can take you to a laboratory and give a knock here and say that this is the stimulus and the response is to this stimulus. But actually, there is no way you can separate the stimulus and response. It is one unitary moment. So when this image is cast on the retina, which is like a mirror, you do not know what it is. So in this process, it also activates the neurons in the brain, which is memory, and tells you what it is. But there is a very, very, very small gap between the two. People imagine that the thoughts are very fast, but actually they are very slow. But the physical perceptions are so fast and so quick, there is no time for that to capture and contain and give expression to it. It will tell you that this is a tape recorder, that's a video camera, that's a woman, that's a man, that is white, that is black. There is no time for that at all, you see. So for some reason, you have to maintain your identity, or you or I, or whatever you want to call yourself, all the time. So you always demand to experience the same thing over and over and over again. It is that is wearing you out. It is using tremendous amounts of energy. So much so you don't have any energy to deal with the problems of living in this world. So going back to the question of consciousness, you become conscious of that only through the knowledge you have of that. If that knowledge is absent, unfortunately the knowledge is there all the time. What you call you is nothing but the totality of knowledge. The you, as you know, your structure of Vedantic thought. Because it is that creates the subject. There is no such thing as a permanent entity here at all.